Oh shit, it's Drew. Hello.
It's me.
Are you streaming for like Nick and Irie?
Yeah. I also just want the VOD so I can look at it.
Oops. Today is gonna be a cursed reprog day for most of us anyway, so memes.
I read up on everything. There's only so much reading can do. I'm to experience.
That'll be fine. Also, Sora and I are gonna be like shuffling at least like 3 different healer combos, so we'll see how that goes.
Alrighty.
Because he was on Ast, but he plays on console. Was like giving himself carpal tunnel, so then he switched to White Mage, but now we're gonna try Sage Scholar. It'd be really good if we don't just get really annoyed at the shield mechanic. Also, just the tank healing is really rough in the second part of this fight, so I have a feeling this isn't going to work great, but we'll find out. Well, let's see how many attempts it takes for Sora's Discord to work. You've lit up once, buddy. Oh, 2 times? Not yet, you can do it. Nope.
I'm gonna start crying.
Oh, I hear you. That was like a record.
Oh,
man.
okay, there we go.
You lit up
I
like
kept
6
like
or 7
trying. I really I don't, because the thing is, right? It's like I don't know when it starts, so I just have to keep trying until somebody responds.
I know, and it's like because you light up, so sound is being registered somewhere.
Yeah, like I don't get it. Well, like I said, he'll be here in a bit. He's just trying to figure out how he had his setup before whenever he joined Discord.
Yeah, I mean,
This is all very like new to him again for some reason. Like he feels like a fish out of water right now.
yeah. I mean, today is gonna be just mega cursed, so we can just like call this
Oh,
day.
100%. Like, and we're going double shield. Valeria's gonna get the hang of the game again by going into T. Like, this is not gonna go well, like day one.
Yeah. Also, it's just been so long.
Yeah. There he is. When we do get to BJCC, did we find anything about the middle strat?
Oh,
All I
yeah.
could find was like POVs.
Oh, yeah. I was just gonna post a POV.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's like all I could find is just people doing it. I can never find like an actual guide to it.
I have some... Oh, hey, Hey, Valeria.
Fancy seeing you here.
I know. But yeah, if I get time, I might make like a really jank ass toolbox or something of boss positioning.
Let's assume we even get there today. We'll see.
We won't, but I would make one anyway.
It's very possible though. I like just it
Okay.
all coming back like immediately. It's still possible. But it'll be scuffed, and we're gonna be like kind of dragging ourselves across limit pad, but it's still possible.
Yeah, like that is. I am so used
You
to
get me
making
high
money.
enough, I would spend like 3 hours on a toolbox.
GoFundMe for Tracy.
Just give me a few POVs and I'll can probably focus on that for 3 hours and zone out.
Are you figuring out how to like play this game again was a task, but not as much as a task as trying to pay to sign up to the game. Like I was sitting pressing like the triggers on my controller, but like why is it not doing anything? Because I forgot I remapped it to like the shoulder buttons. I was like, oh, this makes a lot more sense. And then I couldn't figure out how to get to the second bar. And I was like, oh, you have to double tap it. That's right. Well, I don't know, just a bunch of revelations really. But I think I'll play Warrior for a little while, because I'll need more time to remember Gunbreaker. Because right now I do not remember its rotation at all. I remember Dragoons, surprisingly,
Oh.
and kinda Dark Knights.
Well, Dark Knight just unga bunga while also pressing a bunch of random buttons.
If cooldown is up, press it.
Yang, I can't believe you were the last one to voice chat.
I'm
Even I
sorry.
beat you here. And I've been late for like 4
Late
months.
Again.
I was eating food late. Rip.
Hold on, I still have 4 minutes of work.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Tracy on the clock.
Oh, you're on the clock? Oh.
Right now, yeah. I don't get off till for another 4 minutes. I mean,
4 hours.
Like 4 hours.
I technically, to be fair, I technically set my own hours. I just don't wake up in the morning.
Relatable.
My boss told me today that I'm allowed to work remote, which is good because I've been working remote.
Oh, Tracy, I went to get my fingerprints done, and the only other time I'd had them done, I did it with ink, right? And so it's just whatever you get is whatever you get. No one cares. But the computer is so freaking finicky.
Yeah,
I
but it's nice because your fingers aren't smudged, but oh yeah, the digital one is a pain in the ass to do.
Yeah, I have a scar on one of my fingers that like has one of the surfaces of my finger is like recessed, and so it just wouldn't take it. And like the lady taking the fingerprint had to just like smash my finger as hard as she could into the thing to try and flatten off my finger. It was like the worst.
I don't even know what my issue is. I know I had to do it for a job that I got at a prep school, and they had the electric ones, and I remember it took forever because every finger took like 10 minutes to get it to register, and they had to do every finger.
Yeah, no, yeah, they did like the sets and then they did each individual finger, and it's like, oh, backwards movement detected, start over. It's like, I kind of want to just go back to ink.
I don't even remember if I did fingerprints for my current job. The only other time I remember doing fingerprints is when I got my conceal and carry permit, and that was ink.
Mine was just for the military and it was ink.
What's a conceal and carry? Is that a gun?
Yeah, it means I can like go out with my gun concealed. Otherwise, you just can only have it at home.
Unless
That's
you
just
live in
such a foreign
Arizona.
concept to me.
And then there's certain states where I can bring it to me too if they have like a deal with my state. But honestly, like all the places I go to, like I can't really bring a gun to anyway, so I wouldn't. But it was nice when I was younger and I would go out a lot, like to more dangerous areas. I felt safe. But now I don't leave the house, so it doesn't matter.
My grandmother keeps a 357 in her center console of her car.
Yeah,
She's
like I
very-
can't have it on my car like at work, so it's like I can't bring it with me anywhere. So basically, like anywhere, like if I went to work, I would run all my errands on my way home from work. So,
Just,
and if you
it's
go
the
to a
wildest
club,
thing
you
to me.
are drinking, you can't have a gun then. So it's like
Like you
kinda
know, you're
really
packing your
pointless.
bag to go out. You're like, right, I got my keys. I got some water, maybe a snack. Oh yes, my gun. Like I
Yeah.
just could not picture
My
doing that.
chapstick.
Yeah.
No, then you like I have a holster too, so I could wear that under like thick clothes.
Very stylish.
But I live in Florida, so I'm not wearing thick clothes ever, so that's never happening either. Basically, it just sits up in my closet in my upstairs bedroom, so if anyone breaks in, that's where I will retreat to.
Like, I never want to own a gun. I hate the concept. But, like, my brother is super... That's, like, his hobby, is just guns. But, and when he moved from Arizona to Washington, D.C., he was just, like, the crabbiest camper.
Yeah, I totally will say that that was, like, me getting it in the first place was probably influenced by a boyfriend who was into guns.
Like, you know, lots of kids, they want, like, a car for their 16th birthday or whatever. And my dad's gift to me was a fucking gun. I'm like, I don't want this.
Yeah, my
I'm a
parents hate that I
16-year-old
have
girl,
one.
get this out of here. Oh, we can get you a pink hand grip for it. But it's not the problem.
I can't even get an orange one, which is my favorite color because they use orange to signify fake guns.
Yeah. No, there was this like really expensive like indoor gun club in Arizona that my dad used to want to go to, and for like Father's Day it was like free rent a machine gun day. It's like, what the fuck?
That
is
Oh,
does sound
what?
rad.
What the fuck? Indoors too? That's insane.
It was a range and a store. So like
I was just thinking, like, how do they dampen the sound for a machine gun?
That doesn't change the fact that what?
I know.
You can't be surprised. You live in America. I should be the one going, wow,
Yeah,
what?
but I also live in a. I
You
also
should be
live in a part of
understanding.
America that doesn't like guns.
What was their parts? I thought everyone was just kind of
Right.
like,
That's not. No,
so you can't get a permit.
I cannot. No,
Good.
I've never seen nor held a gun.
You bad aim anyway.
Free rent a machine gun day is a scam though, because you still have to pay for the ammunition. You go through it someday.
How much is
That's
like
true.
ammunition?
Pretty expensive.
Like 50 bucks or something? Or... I honestly don't know how much.
Yeah,
To
it's,
get.
it's extremely variable depending on like
Yeah.
size and
Kind
stuff.
of.
So, like, you could probably, I mean, again, like, I don't like guns and I haven't lived in Arizona for a long time, so since it was like my dad and my brother's hobby, like 10 years ago, I think you could get a box of like 22s for, you know, maybe 20 bucks, but anything fancier than that, it got expensive.
Decently expensive.
And like, way back when there was like the Washington DC sniper, my dad had the exact same style of sniper rifle, so I feel like always got stopped at the gun range. I know we weren't in DC.
I don't know if it's ironic or not, but the date that my concealed carry expires on is Valentine's Day, considering that I got a conceal and carry because of my ex-boyfriend in the first place. It's kind of funny. Alright, are we ready to do tea, guys?
You off the clock.
Yay!
Yeah, it's after 6. I put in my hours.
So
I
is this
barely
really just
remember anything.
like a fuck around and find out kind of thing? Since
Yeah.
we've all not been on here a while, and like, what, there's like 2 new folks, right?
Yeah, Drew is more fresh. Cass has seen through Living Liquid.
Yeah, I've seen up to like limit cut a couple times. The group I was in did not last very long before like stuff got in the way and we had to disband.
What were you playing before when you did it?
I was on Red Mage.
Do you already kind of know your DPS role then?
Mm-hmm.
We all know who the party lead is.
Yeah, you do.
Yay!
Why me?
Come on, yeah,
I
you're
even-
late. And
I
you're
even
not-
It's
saw-
always you!
I even saw the chat message like earlier, but like, oh, it's gonna be passed to somebody, and I like watched for it, and then I stopped watching for it.
He did
These are
do it
just
kind of
excuses.
delayed. Actually, no, he did it right away.
There we go.
Can we not go do a P8 real quick? Get me a warrior axe. Sora's been telling me like you should put like a great time doing it.
Yeah.
Really enjoyable.
Uh-huh.
Like, well, it's not too much to carry one person, right? I've watched Sims a lot. I know how to make the tree.
You
I mean, you
sick
know
brain.
phase
You
1
take
for the
this
most
out,
part, right?
I think I was in phase 1 for
He was
about,
only in there for like twice.
like
For
for
2
15
weeks.
minutes. No, I was only in it for
Yeah.
15
Oh,
minutes.
yeah,
I only
'cause you
went
were
in there
sick
once.
one time, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you did it more, but I forget. We had so many scheduling issues.
You know, what more do you need to know really than make a tree and get your tire at the very end? It's
You say get your tire?
the tire.
Oh,
the-
tower. Okay. Okay. It was your
what-
accent.
what-
You said tire.
Oh, what's this? Party members?
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
can
yeah,
see everyone's
those are
portraits
now.
Why have I got like a DMV one?
because you haven't
Say
said
your
it.
portrait, obviously.
Oh,
You
is
can-
this
you can
not off
default
your
box on
adventure
it.
plates?
Mhm.
All that stuff got changed.
No.
It's word.
It's really clunky.
And instructions are different.
Yeah,
it's
but
like
I thought that
it's
this
a
one would have been
factory
adventure
kit you
plates.
said you have.
Nah, I
The
feel
heck,
like an
my
absolute
portrait's
boomer.
there. For some reason, like, my body is not in the portrait. Man, I said this portrait yesterday. I'm mad.
Yeah, you look like one of those little kids trying to look like a thug, like a little gremlin.
Oh,
Oh,
Yup.
you're still off.
Yup.
why are you small now? Thought you were the big rabbit of the gang.
It's a long story.
Yeah, really long story where we made a bet about clearing part 1, and then we did, and Yang's the only one that didn't go back. It's a very familiar story.
Yeah, we were all Lala Static for a bit. With 2 babysitters.
Oh yeah, I think Sora showed me a picture of that.
So really, it was only 6
Yeah,
flowers.
I told you.
Oh, that's ice cream. I didn't know who the bunny was.
Yeah, who the hell is this bunny?
Me and ice cream just swapped.
Shit, what's my rotation? I think I just started going hard.
No, but no.
instinctively tried to do my level 90 rotation.
Yeah, I virus here. Cool. All right. Maybe we have like 3 viruses now.
Is this where I do
Because
this?
Yank switch.
Where's the boy?
Dude,
Where are you going? Where am I going?
I actually don't remember.
This is fine.
Oh,
all
Drew, you
fine.
can just get the doll behind you. I'm fake melee. I'll take the one that's not by the boss.
It was the middle one that's like the new north, right? That's what it was.
What?
It was like the tornado in the middle that was like the new north, right? That's how it worked.
I don't know.
I was gonna follow Tracy. I just remember I was with Tracy for that.
I was
Yeah.
looking for you. We were in the right spot though. I just baited ice cream.
Okay,
potato,
okay.
though.
I think our positions were kind of static because I think me and Yang always went forward.
They were.
Oh, you have timers on the buffs now on the side of your screen?
You've missed so much.
So much quality of life.
Yeah, they're trying to get less people to use mods. You now have 30 marker slots, by the way.
Oh yeah, I did see that one, yeah.
6 whole pages.
I don't remember the timing for bringing him back. Ice cream pushing anyway.
Okay. Accidentally did it. Here you go, special delivery. Why you don't hit tab during dolls?
That doll is extraordinarily squishy.
Yes. Remember
I
when
do
I said
remember
you're gonna
though
talk about your doll? I wasn't joking.
Yeah.
I do remember though that for like our position, Mira, it was like the middle. If we looked at where the middle NATO was, like if you were looking at the middle NATO, we were always going to the NATO on the right.
Yeah.
I do remember that. Yeah, I am Tracy.
Let's just check like who, which of the rangers getting which tornadoes. I know which I'm going to the right place.
Yeah, you're going to like directly opposite of the Minnow Tornado, if I remember.
But they're in like a triangle shape or a V shape rather.
Yeah, because if you're baiting the other one, then it would be if you're looking at the middle NATO, you'd go left.
I see. Okay.
I don't have a G Fuel code yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just put that button on.
Oh, yeah, you still.
Bring him standing still for me.
We're all standing still? Oh no, not already.
You had a very, very slight wall for a second.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, like I already disconnected earlier. Yeah, bring standing still again.
Oh, you just teleported across the room.
Oh. Doesn't matter.
What's the percent we want to get ours down to, the dolls? It's under 24, right?
20.
Under
Yeah,
25.
under
Under
25.
Okay, it's under 25.
For 24, not under.
For like half a second.
The same, I meant to come back to it.
Some things never change.
Watch me go back into the UCOB and it will crash and come out again.
Oh wait, that's the wrong one.
Oh, I remember now. I used to save a Fester for my doll. Otherwise, it's a close call.
Oh,
I
Like
made the
a
mistake of
hand
pressing tab and jacket dolls.
Yeah, and if I remember what we had the Fizz Rain doing last time, I like to do a drive-by in the middle with Samba.
also at the cascade right before dolls, Cassie, I'm going to deploy off of you, so wait like an extra half a second in the middle before you run to your spot.
Mhm.
Because in my experience, red mages just randomly die there.
Yup. Totally wasn't me, Smile.
I mean, I've been
Actually,
fine.
I don't know what you're asking me. Do you need, I don't know what POA is.
Message of Arden.
Well, I mean, I haven't played Paladin in about 8 years.
But you actually haven't played current Paladin.
Yeah. But you've played Gunbreaker, so you've played that.
Yeah.
True.
People on Zinja's chat say it's like Gunbreaker, but like, I don't get the meaning.
It's much less like Gunbreaker than Dark Knight's like Warrior.
Yeah, they're not quite it.
Oh, there's another
Like,
Pokeball.
the burst feels kind of similar, but the filler is very different.
Oh, right, I can't do that on this class.
What are you trying to do?
I forgot that I'm a Fizz range now. So I auto-attack things. I got
Am I
used to just
not
tap.
grabbing the doll immediately behind the boss? Is there like a marker or static one?
The one that you're getting isn't the one behind the boss. Like what you're getting, the one that's gonna spawn in the same quadrant as the boss is in.
Okay.
Like you
I'll-
see how
I'll
there's like a
look
pie slice? It'll be in that pie slice.
I got used to like tab targeting around until I got my doll. I can't do that anymore. I have to click my doll.
So if it's an unlucky spawn, you can end up getting hit by the AoE of my doll and your doll, and then you'll explode.
See, Ace for me song called Bulwark. What's that? A new move?
It no longer has one less defensive than all the other tanks.
Nice.
Keep trying to get ice cream.
Can I still get us for cast as soon as?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh wait, am I?
Mhm.
Oh no, fine. So what's the order we're feeding the dolls in?
Probably the one like right behind the boss or by the boss. Then Tracy's.
That's Drew, me, I think Cassie, then Yang. Oh no, wait, Yang and then Cassie. Cassie's last, because you were last before, right, Yang?
I think
Yeah,
now
just
it's,
because that's the way that we had it set up. But
Yeah.
if Cassie can't get hers down first, then I don't mind swapping it up.
I'm fine to do either because I can just swap to targeting the bosses while waiting to drag the door in.
Okay, cool. Then
You
I'll
have
do
plenty of
mine third.
time.
That's part of having triple range comp is we're very flexible with that kind of. Just do what works as long as the melees is done first.
Oh,
Art of War, the gain on 2.
Oh right, I don't remember this part.
Yeah, our spots are
Oh.
different than
Hand of Pain.
I think the hand was too healthy there.
Yeah, hand was 30 and liquid was 21.
Yeah, I usually attack the hand, but I'm dying.
So my pre-pull sucker was like half a second early. So. And go on.
that was Hand of Pain, right?
that was a prayer. I don't know which one was which.
Or were they too far apart for too long? I don't remember
think that's
what
what
it
it
was.
Is prayer not the one
Yeah,
that's too
yeah.
soon?
It was.
It was server tick problem.
Okay.
Did I lag up again, or was that just an error call?
You're lying.
I don't know.
So,
Ice cream ran backwards and then forward. It was kind of weird.
I've seen 5 seconds and then seen a lava fell with the plus.
There was a Venn diagram thing.
Oh, it's so
First
much
blow.
easier Nick-wise.
What Sage?
Yeah, I just found out what to do there.
I'm gonna try and use Discord on my phone to see if it makes my internet any better, so I'll be right back.
Ice Cream, I was just about to say how I can't believe you forgot to slam your hands and then you just slammed them right in front of me.
He had the foresight.
Good job.
Mira, where do you usually GCD shields? Like during balls and stuff?
Here it will be 3 pull, and then the crit load deploy after the cascade before dolls, and then during the like tumults, which you could probably just
You don't shield
hide that.
during dolls? Yeah, because I was using holos for the dolls there. And I was gonna save Kankaiba for the splashes.
Yeah, I usually throw like an Adlo onto Valeria, but I will use because my fairy will come back after eating her in the opener, so I will be using my fairy abilities there, and then popping Seraph during splashes.
Okay, wow, yeah, we're not gonna take damage during that at all then.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna give Valeria Cardia for like these first 2 phases. I should have Carrichel up for everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
being able to
yeah,
stack that with
everything should
Coil
be
is
right.
really strong.
Yeah.
So it's like Sage,
Uh,
Dollar, Stratford team.
No,
I don't know
but
if it's
we're trying
it's
it.
a really good combo.
Just try.
Yeah.
The most popular combo in T is White Mage Sage. So, but we're giving it a try. I mean, it might be really comfortable for Living Liquid, and then we hate it for BJCC, which is my prediction because the tank healing is so tough there. But we're at least gonna try.
Feels
The
so
tank
far
hitting was
like
so tough though at the
it'll
same
work.
time, because remember I was taking the double mines, but if we're doing this new
Yeah.
thing, I won't be doing that.
I mean,
it,
just
it
the
would work. Like I could give you like Terrachol and give like Ice Cream Timer, just so it's like you two both have something. Like, since you're
You
taking
say
autos
these words
before
to me
that
like I
anyway.
know what they are.
You're both getting mid. You're getting a shield, the other's getting a mid, is what it is.
really being able to stack the soil and slightly less.
Yeah, because like this used to hurt a lot more.
Ah! Hand hurt.
Well, you're alive. Ice cream almost. This is why I need to clear out the chest.
Yeah, I have to do
Oh, oh, the mass murder!
Oh, I was about to backflip into the tornado and it altered me.
Because if I remember correctly, once we're done the feeding, we point the boss towards the middle,
Yeah.
the middle swirly,
yeah,
And
right?
then the party stacks
Yeah,
roll the first Protean waves.
I
Yeah.
learned my lesson the other fall.
Because party
The
should
first
be.
ones are reactable, so the first ones are reactable, so you just stack them all behind the bus, I remember, right?
Yeah, we just got confused as to what is the new north there. But the middle one is the new north. Party stack south. But Ice Cream decided to murder.
I have to be very careful with where I spot heal them. Using that one heal for game just means I didn't have anything for the raid lights. I have to be very careful with that.
Someone call the Wallow police, that's not allowed Ice Cream.
What happened?
Ice Cream moved the boss slightly back, so you were technically in front of him for a big cluster.
Oh, I lived, Pog. Let's go.
Yeah.
You didn't even see your health dip.
There were so many people all stacked up, I didn't realize it was my health bar.
Saw it on the party in a second. Oh my god, I was at 8%. Wasn't he?
Oh, was that an early doll feed?
Yeah, I moved into mine. I should probably pull more gauge. I can get it down.
So one shot it.
Yeah, that's the hard part. I can't Madari.
Yeah.
Feels weird to have to pool resources again.
Yeah.
I have to hold off on using Saber Dance because if I do it on cooldown, I pull the melee doll.
I can't use Conquer 6 right as it comes up, because if I do, I kill my own doll.
Ah, ultimates. I missed you.
Can't use one of my festers in the opening, so I have to specifically save it for my doll.
Not
I'm
again.
gonna need to like reset my PlayStation
Yay.
songs.
Oh my god.
My everything freezes every couple of seconds. If that doesn't work, then I cannot play this game.
That's having a time of it.
It's usually fine. It's I don't know, like within 10 minutes of logging into Final Fantasy, it booted me out.
Someone at your ISP just really hates Final Fantasy.
I suppose like when I'm playing like Overwatch and stuff, I am playing like kind of like 120 time.
But you don't lag out though when we're playing Overwatch.
No.
That's the thing.
No, I don't lag out. I just tend to have a bit of not really even laggy, just latency really.
Oh, everyone left.
Yeah, it's for instance.
I'm sitting here staring at the screen, and then I'm like, wait a second. I didn't hear the sound of anyone leaving, so I didn't notice.
Yeah, I don't know why it's bad. I mean, I've got 140 download, which is normally actually really good for my internet. Usually I'm around 80. So how about we all just move over to like EU servers for tea? That sounds fun, right? We've already done 2 ultimates on NA.
If you pay
Do
for
the
my
other 2 on the-
transfer and you can guarantee me a new house, I'll do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's the house?
Oh, we'll get an FC one.
We each can have 1/4 of the house we're allowed to decorate.
We have a limit of how many items we can decorate it with.
Yeah, we each get like 10 items.
I don't know if we get a small, surely we get a large, right?
Gear's already low.
Oh wait, right. What's my gear looking like?
Or we can
Yeah,
repair it, don't
we
worry.
can- yeah, sorry, we can repair it.
Rude. How much matter you got, Sora?
I mean, I have like no dark
I
matter.
bought,
I don't.
I bought 400 the other day in preparation for this.
My FC hasn't had proper care up in forever, and I went out of my way to go get it for today.
Yeah, I should have done that. I'll do it for tomorrow.
Now that we are re-instancing, I lost my food buff and I have teleport fees.
Oh, nice. We still have these markers. Let's go.
I can actually save these now.
Yeah, these are the only ones I had saved for tea. I mean, all my markers are deck bag markers, to be fair.
I usually reserve my marker
There's
slot
25
for,
more.
for
Someone
floaty
gets
or-
me 25 more.
Oh,
Deck
I
bag relative.
just realized that I forgot dance partner. It's coming shortly. Don't worry about it.
We should go wait until we press Devilman first.
I already hit Devilman. Sorry, Drew. Ah, hand again.
That's definitely karma.
Oh, I did the thing again.
Okay, hand of parting is definitely a little too far apart.
Yeah, Mickey had actually wrote in chat, prayer is hand being close and parting is hand being far.
And pain is when they 2 HP difference.
Yeah, too far apart.
Well, he slaps the ground and just we all dying.
The
Oh,
big
is,
slap.
Is Mickey in your stream chat?
Yep.
August, alright.
Take a guess at who his profile picture is of. You get one guess.
Sonic. The Hedgehog. From the franchise. Sonic.
Does Mickey like Sonic?
Which generational Sonic specifically?
Does
I don't
Mickey
know,
like
I would,
Sonic?
I would assume it's some memes.
Does he still have those Sonic bed sheets?
I don't know. I don't think anyone's cared to ask.
Well, why not?
It's the person who cares enough to ask.
You don't know how he's sleeping. He's sleeping good, bad, nightmares, dreams.
What just happened? I got blasted.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone getting blasted.
I don't usually get blasted there.
Exhaust is the dolls, right?
Yeah, exhaust is if you're hit by the AoEs of the
Yeah, you can only be near one doll. I'm so stupid.
Oh, I should get stand in the middle there. Where's it? A circle there? Either.
Guess we should decide what side we want, Drew.
True.
I'll let you have the side you went to.
Okie doke.
The dolls are so comfy with all those mitts. Oh my god.
Yeah, except when Yang takes a random giant chunk of damage. Maybe it wasn't the red mage problem, Yang. Maybe there's just something ingrained into your very being that you just take extra damage.
They permanently have a damage debuff.
Ashkin, look at it this way. Whenever you get Cardia, I could keep hitting the boss, and you get healed. Yeah, now you see, now you see.
Oh, that's the damage he's trying to pad his own parse. He wants you to die, Ace.
Ice cream. Now you can say wear Cardia again.
Yeah, haven't you missed asking?
But no, it's
You
not
know,
funny when there's actually
I
going
had
to
it
be a
down
Cardia.
for part 1 the other day.
What happened?
Oh, I was just saying, I know when I had cardio down for part 1 the other day.
Oh.
Look at me, giving things
A doll insta-pop is close to land.
Damn the stalls. Everything goes well with them. Oh, we don't die. A crit is the difference between the dolls living and not, right? Like it's that huge of a difference.
Can be.
It can be.
And sometimes they can just die.
Yeah, and this one was just a bad spawn pattern.
Like, part of me is like convinced they originally had the dolls mechanic later in the fight, and then they realized that crit variants could just make them explode and put it here.
I buy that.
I also just think part of it is the stat switch.
Like they did quick before, but it was like it wasn't as quick as it is now.
Fuck. Too much damn. Crazy how it's like 27, you use an ability and it crits and it goes to like fucking 5. It's like a normal GCD.
I was afraid because mine was at 25, and I'm like, I know my next hit's gonna crit.
Let's hit it with a book. Book punch. I'm gonna big brain and right click off my shields.
Ugh.
I saw that!
I immediately got flashbacks.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
PTSD.
well, that's classic.
Oh, what was that music? Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't explain that one. I have no idea what happened there.
I got hit by exhaust.
I think if you move straight towards your doll and not left or right at all, more likely to be safe. So, like, kind of straight towards the center without actually getting to the center.
What was it getting hit by? Two of them you blow up, right?
Yeah.
Or was it three?
I was like on top of my doll. a lot.
Oh, the AoEs are like deceptively huge as well.
I remember the whole saga of Mira trying to figure out where she could stand
Yes.
because of all the AoEs.
Yeah, it was very much. I stayed in the very corner until like the second one goes off. I'm going to eat my fairy first GCD so it's back sooner. Vapor flow can get fucked.
There is no emergency snack.
It'll all be like boosted, right? Like you have, like you're eating the fairy. I put Physis up. That way your crit shield will be bigger. Like that all stacks, right? Was this like a healing potency?
It's just in this. Oh, I swear I'm definitely not going to be reading chat during the gameplay. I'm trying to look at the buttons.
I gotta get in and get out much faster than that because my doll got fed. So I just gotta be faster there.
Morning.
Why no Dark Knights anymore? Ice Cream Paladin main again?
I feel that.
I mean, I feel like it changes every month.
Can't stay lower. I want to go back to Gunbreaker, but like, Jesus, I'm not I might try and get on tomorrow for it. But I don't know.
Yanked.
Yes, now.
I went the wrong spot last night, man.
No worries.
Do I go one
wanna
line to the
make
right
the
there for the
fact that I
bait, or
know
two
lag.
lines to the right?
After
go
the-
from north, south, east, west, or whatever. So I think that's 2 lines.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had no lag now since I switched off my laptop, so like, I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen you Pokeball still a couple times though.
Yeah, but
It's
it's
not
been like,
teleporting around the place now.
yeah.
Yeah, like, it hasn't froze for me. Oh, excuse me.
I got him.
Oh, my screen.
I'm now remembering the whole thing about having to hold standard step around dolls.
It's really funny for Dancer and Uwu as well, where you have to like start standard step 10 seconds pre-pull rather than 15, so it doesn't grab all of the plumes.
I thought that TV one hurt so much more.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's been okay because of just the sheer amount of commit, but yeah, for individual tank time, no kidding.
I also don't remember where I put like any mut. It's fine. Anyone remembers? Shake it off and stuff.
Shake it
Have
off.
Shake It Off for, like, save it for the bit after falls.
That gives us regen heal now, right?
Yeah,
Does
or
it?
is that a free?
Oh yeah, no, it does give me just fine. I thought that.
Ah, super.
For like that little bit, but you could have Shake It Off there. I think that would work.
But after
And
the
we'll try
roster,
to remember to put Adel there as well.
Those when we're like stacking out, spreading out, like the spread thing. The thing that everyone died to.
call it out this time, so I'm not paying attention to it when I'm trying to
I'll call it. Yeah.
focus on what I'm doing enough. It's not all muscle memory, just.
I'll have to Shake It Off. I'll have the character there. I'll have Pain Hammer for splashes. That should be more than enough.
Oh, actually, no, I think I know which one it is. That's where I put Heart of Life.
Just has to let us know that he could at any point.
There's a little turn.
Just a little, glance over the shoulder. Your AI will not be changed.
Shake it off here.
Oh no. I think
Yeah.
that's good.
Thanks for dead.
Ice cream got blasted back. I remember someone being with me though.
Yeah, I
During
used to
that
be with
time?
you, but I switched signs.
Oh yeah, he used to be with me.
Yeah. So, Drew, after you bait your Protean, go cuddle with a tank, because they are not getting blasted.
Oh, okay.
See? Yeah. Otherwise, you're at risk of being blasted by my blast. Die.
Got a blasting going on.
Yeah, I mean, there's no Gunbreaker in the fight, so I gotta make up for it somewhere.
Soon.
We can't even be ready to blast because there's no bard.
I know, that's why I'm waiting for the... Yeah, Gunbreaker can't either, huh? Oh well.
You can go bard right now.
Yeah, but they don't get blasted already.
Oh, they don't.
There's no point.
It's just boring Apex.
Oh my god.
At least it was after.
My heart sank a little bit.
A poof.
Uh-oh. Get ready for explosions, everyone.
Ah.
Yeah, you guys were gonna get exhausted.
So
How long have we had the deck bag
so
markers for? A while, right?
Yeah.
Like at least half an hour now.
What do we use markers for?
Exactly.
For
BJ,
Limit Cut,
BJCC,
right?
I think.
BJCC is mostly the marker,
I
yeah.
don't even think we
Find the
need those
north.
markers anymore, to be honest, if we're doing middle. Straight.
Yeah.
Did we not use it for limit cut? No.
We used
Yeah,
it for
but
like pulling out where to go.
We
I
kind of
think it's
used
pretty
it.
obvious where we have to go, like where north is.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that was the thing. We pretty much used them to find out where north was.
Yeah. And that's where Dick Bag is. You don't need
True.
to get north marker.
Dick bag relative.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ. I got like 3 crits in a row and just wiped out my doll.
How many raids?
You get a raise, and you get a raise.
Oh look, I have Bahamut for some reason. That's weird.
What a guy.
My ice cream dead.
You got blasted.
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
I was still alone. Buddy.
Was it to Damon or was it to the blast?
No, he just got blasted. He took one of them things that you guys all do.
So that means someone's missing, right?
Yeah,
is
that's
it
what I
close
was
enough?
saying. I used to always have Tracy with me.
Yeah.
So whoever's in Tracy's spot needs to be with me.
Am I stacking on
For
the
the
wrong
second
tank?
one.
Wait, who's
Which side
talking?
is Valeria, the warrior?
Okay. I was on a tank, but I think I was maybe I'm on a tank.
There should
I
be
didn't see
one
on me
Lolo-
if you were on a screen.
There should be one Lalafell person.
Drew, if you're looking at the tank you're stacking on it and it's red, if they're wearing red, it's the wrong one.
Okay.
Look for the glowy axe.
Oh, yeah.
That too. Glowy axe and not wearing red.
Okay, we clear now. Thanks, ice cream.
Okay, let's see what we figured out the problem. We cleared.
But now I'm
Why?
wearing red, so how's he gonna know?
I don't see perfect in the next 3 pulls. I'm leaving.
1 out of 3.
Done 0.3%.
A close enough.
Oh. Someone's 100% dying here.
No, it's just me again.
Well, yeah, someone.
Yeah. And then Valeria took my blast.
I'm a tank now.
That's who I should be stacking
I
on,
am
right?
the
Val?
LB3.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
good.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I was stacking on last time. I thought it.
Can't believe that my
You-
jacket red didn't work.
Valerie's really good at being like perfectly at max melee, so if someone isn't in position, he usually gets blasted.
Yep.
And then I always died with it.
That's why you swap tanks.
Ice Cream keeps moving back to the north, so I'm safe even if he messes up, or someone else messed up. Whatever.
Now eating fairy used to be one. Should be
Non-emergency food. Immediate food.
yeah. Appetizer.
I want to go to the restaurants you're going to if you get your appy that fast.
No, it's like the bucket of peanuts that is already on the floor.
Oh, nice. No procs. My doll's dying so slow. There you go.
Mine was slow too.
I got no procs until the doll hit 25%. I'm like, I'm not using one of those. You
I almost
can't
had
make
to
me.
delay my feed.
But this image.
Oh, wow.
I think he got
think I saw a
blasted
flame.
too far in.
Yeah, I think I saw a blast.
Thank you for your sacrifice, Cassie.
Oh god, no, what now, y'all? No. I can't
Oh,
remember.
the Asunas.
I don't have enough mana to Asuna. Goodbye. I'm flipping it.
Oh right, the Asunas. Alright, well now I need to look at the guide for the next bait part.
I'm pretty sure I went to the right spot.
I don't know who it was, but somebody got a swift cast at Asuna.
Oh,
So I was gonna
lucky.
raise Cassie, then I saw the throttles.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Stuff like that.
I go top down, right, Sora?
Yeah, I went from bottom up. And I can get myself if I have it.
So if we do a sacrifice there, you guys have the throttle, so I could do a raise. Keep that
Yeah.
in mind. Just for Prague.
I didn't need it anyway, ice cream.
Did you not used to die in here, Yang, without like special map?
Yeah.
Yep. We thought it was ouch oof my caster bone, but we're beginning to learn it's no ouch oof my yang bones.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna blame it on being smaller now.
I mean, when I was like trying to do it the first time, I was still dying a lot when I was going here, so I guess I learned. But I'm not doing anything differently, so I don't know why I was dying before, but I'm not dying now.
Because I've learned from years of experience of healing Yang.
I prepared you for this.
An epic 3D1 punch.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, that's my fault.
No, I walked back into it. I think I'm just gonna stay down.
Yeah.
I didn't wait. I didn't wait for the thing, and then I dashed.
Holy fuck, die. Okay, we're good.
And is quite healthy.
That's
Oh, that's right, face.
Like a perfect pan of protein.
We're safe. No.
Nowhere.
Hold on, I gotta look at the guide for that one.
Alright, what is that one again?
Yeah, I totally forgot about the second one. I'm like already skipping to the third stuff.
Okay, so the second one, the boss has to be facing north. And it looks like you don't pull the boss away from the center until, like, everything's done.
Yeah, for me anyway, I remember like standing in the middle tornado, and then I go to the left one with for the hand, and then I drag him back behind the other tornado when Ice Cream moves the big guy away, and then we reconnect before limit cut.
I see. I'm actually just moving before baiting. That's what my problem is.
Ice Cream, did you take too much? Are you phasing through time?
Ice Cream is already with us up on BJCC.
Nice having soil so big. I know it's been a while.
Oh, we did this before that change, right?
Yeah.
Does soil get bigger?
Yeah.
Oh, I think someone was a little close to, my NATO. I didn't get a bait. Still worked out though.
Oh, the tanks.
You're standing too close to the Ice Cream to the buttons. Ice Cream got hit by mine the last couple of times. He's like staying in the middle still.
Oh, right, we have those. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I remember now.
the-
It's like you have to do
yeah.
the faded ones, then you grab the tornadoes, and then the other brawl swap.
Yeah. It's all coming back.
So it seems like party damage isn't an issue. It's still just the tank damage.
Yeah,
Kinda.
just the tank damage. Yeah, which is kind of what we expected, though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Going to like add all
I
the 10
did not
plus to
expect
then.
damage to be mitigated
Let's
this
say
much.
like Yang used to addle the tumult.
Right, yep.
I think addling the tumult is still valuable, but yeah, I don't know. Kind of adjust.
Talking about damage, so is my damage going to be lacking now because I don't have the savage gear? Or doesn't matter?
No, it should still be fine.
It shouldn't
if you have
matter.
last year's best.
Yeah, last year's fist has the stack caps.
I think no matter what, the only thing that will ever, like, from this
Oh,
point
yeah.
on, be better is, like, the relic stuff, right?
There's
think I'm,
a lot
like,
of teams like it's a balance in a few
20.
cases of where like the old stuff is about as good or like a point of DPS better. But never enough to be like meaningful.
Obviously for DPS it would be a little bit more.
Oh, I see what's happening. Ice cream, there's a... While all that's going off, the boss is shooting one out in front of them.
Yeah, I was about to say, so you stood directly north of the boss, and that's what's getting you hit.
Yeah, that's what used to get me last time, is I was standing like behind the boss when he did his backwards. I mean, the limiting liquidity, remember, is very simple. It's like one of the harder phases of the fight.
Like Bulky says.
Welcome back. That is a very important be right back. I understand.
Ice cream back to the side.
I love pressing Jolt Impact.
Right, so here we stack up.
With cast throttle.
Tower 70.
The base. And then we just kill them, right? Oh.
Yeah, and this
Yeah,
would
this is
totally
where
be
we're
the part
dying.
where we just go.
Yeah.
Yeah, like me and Ice Cream would separate them and then bring them back.
Yeah, and
Kill them.
that we just focus on liquid, right? We could ignore the hand at that part. Is that?
Oh, right, yep.
What?
Because
did you
at that
play?
point, we're just trying to kill it before the big raid
I
one
think it was
goes
just
off.
damage, yeah.
Okay.
Was it from the tornado buster thing? Is that what killed you? Or
Oh
was
no,
it-
I think I took someone else's bait actually, because I took mine, but then on the way to my next spot I got blasted again, so I think someone missed their bait.
Yeah, because I gave you like, a timer and you were like
Yeah, like,
70% yourself. So I didn't know what it was.
oh yeah, I just had someone else's bait after mine.
Oh, okay.
Would I take the first bit there or the second bit? Well, my baiting range steer close first. And the POV I watched do is first. I'm not sure
Yeah,
what the
you
other.
first, right?
Yeah, you're first. We just went to the same spot. So I'm fake melee.
Yeah, I can see it bone gang. You don't want to use it there. I just remember bowline.
No, that's you were right. I just forgot. Oh yay!
Edge.
Wait.
Anyway, Thunder Blast.
Oh wait, no, there's the telegraph baits, then there's the protein wave baits after.
Yep. Yeah, so us ranged are baiting like the north-south thing, and then we're immediately going to the tornado bait.
Hold on, can you give me like
I
5?
couldn't pull the hand away after my bait. There was a bait coming towards me.
Sick.
Are we
Dude,
doing
we're not
something different
already.
from the Google Doc? Is in the Google Doc for these baits, don't the DPS and everyone else other than the tank stack on the side of the puddles? We stacked opposite to the puddles this time.
Which part?
The oh god, repulling.
The first protein bee?
I'll post it in
Are
static
you talking
chat.
about the stuff that's on page 16 of 70? I think I've got the Google,
Yeah,
the same Google
16,
Doc open.
yeah, 1670.
Are we using a Google Doc now? Are we not using that toolbox that we used to have?
I thought we were using the toolbox.
Oh, there's a toolbox. I must have missed that one.
I didn't know.
That's the one we initially progged with. Because I don't
Yeah, I
think
don't
my
have a
better used the Google
document.
Doc
Maybe
for
I
Final
do have it
Fantasy.
down.
Well,
Oh,
well,
Tracy
the
and I
Google,
posted the same thing.
Oh yeah.
yeah, because I see. Well, the Google Doc
Page
that
step
I
10.
got, yeah, was from War Room that Tracy posted, and then there's like 2 toolboxes from Mickey afterwards.
Wow, I just said I don't remember a doc and I posted it.
Okay, yeah, this is way different
gosh.
from the doc. I'll need to look at
Oh
this.
wait, but if I keep scrolling up, I see more stuff. We have too many toolboxes.
I know. One of the toolboxes is just limit cut, which I'm pretty sure we
Are we
didn't
still
even
Mario
use.
Kart for Limit
Yeah.
Cut?
Oh, I thought there was talk of doing the 2 groups.
Oh,
I don't know
was
what
there?
we landed with, but
No, it was we're gonna stay together for limit, but BJCC we're gonna change and keep them all
right.
grouped up.
See, is this what it is? Is it this toolbox? No, that's BJCC. I gotta go further back.
I know. Oh, that's the problem with us doing this, before the tier, and then we have all of our tier resources.
Okay, I think I found this. Living Liquid Pug.
Yeah.
Initial boss position, tornado
I mean, there's
bait, doll
a
assignments,
space
bosses
bin that has
center,
all of them. I'm gonna put it in the war room.
first Protean, Protean
I'm gonna put
3,
it
tank
safe.
tethers.
Just pulled up wormhole. That's not.
Aether Pug T Strat.
I still vaguely remember the wormhole positions.
Yeah.
Pug Living Liquid. Is that the same one that I'm looking at right here now? I think I might have gotten the right one. So many tabs. Yeah, this is the one that I found. Awesome.
This is like Cahexia all over again. We realized that like half the people were looking at a different diagram.
True. But unlike Cahexia, it really matters here.
Yeah. I don't
Cahexia
know.
Coco
It
Jello.
kinda
kind of
didn't
mattered
matter.
with Cahexia. I kept getting murdered
Cachexia,
by
like, all of the strats were kind of the same thing.
Yeah,
Apart
but
from a few really weird
if
ones.
half of your group is doing it one way, then there's gonna be some sniping.
Mhm.
Okay, so what it looks like there for the second Protean part, it's we're just baiting towards. So the baits from Living Liquid are going to all 3 NATOs and then to the boss's like front right.
So in this toolbox, am I the Dragoon or the Ninja?
I would assume Dragoon.
Okay.
I don't know. Let's talk to Tracy.
Alright. Are you the Dragoon or the Ninja?
Like, I literally just did whatever. I thought Mickey would stick to one thing, but Mickey was just all over the place, so I just adjusted for Mickey the whole time. Let me pull this back up. I think I'm doing ninja position and dragon position. Yeah, I think so far you've been doing dragoon, so you can stay dragoon.
Okay.
That way it's consistent.
Cool. Well, now that we figured that out, let's go see Limit Cut.
Oh, it should
Got
be little
this.
swords right next to the damage numbers. What's that all about?
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's so
physical
you can tell what it
damage.
is. Is it
Yeah.
physical damage, magic damage,
Oh,
or
so you actually
unactivated?
know if it's oh my god.
It's the people
Yeah.
didn't like the mystery and now it's gone.
Yeah. This was literally just this most recent patch too, Valeria. So we're all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like most of these QL things you're reacting to are from the most recent patch.
Bet you all those banned people still are banned. Smile.
Say marker guide.
Yeah, justice for marker guy.
I still have that marker set, the OG one. I'm not getting rid of it.
What OG marker?
Hang on.
The
The
forbidden markers.
Oh,
Yeah,
the P7
I'll explain
ones?
after.
Yeah, the P7 ones.
They were technically illegal, so they banned the guy that they found who originated them, and then made the arena bigger at the end so that they were no longer
I
illegal
heard
markers.
Big Jump about that. Yeah. So every time he did like P7 and put the markers down, his chat was like concerned. Like, what are those?
Oh yeah, and he would always put them down and be like, "Who did that?" and put down the illegal marker.
Well,
Yeah, so I was looking forward to watching them do that new Ultimate because I didn't even know we were gonna do T like so soon. I was thinking like you weren't gonna do this until you all had your like bus and stuff. So Sora told me, and like 5 days later, here I am.
Welcome back.
Interesting. We've been telling Sora to tell you for a month now.
I told him to tell me, right? I told him, right, when you guys know you're doing T, let me know like a couple weeks ahead. And then he tells me a week before, and then I don't see the message until 2 days after he sent it. So I have 5
Mira
days.
kept going. Mira's like, "Hey, have you talked to Thalia?" And he's like, "Yeah, kinda."
Hong Kong, this is me running over Sora with a bus. Not all.
I have no
That's
recollection of
really-
these events that transpired.
No, I'm just kidding anyway.
Fake news, eh?
Fake news.
No harm, no foul.
I'm too busy playing Mercy and Overwatch.
Why aren't you guys playing Overwatch with
What
me?
jerk? Because we had to
Because
play
until
with PC
recently,
people.
yeah, until recently we would have lost our aim assist.
Oh, actually, yeah, you would hate playing against Widow. Never mind. Every once in a while, when you get that good PC Widow player.
Wait, run that by me again? If you play with PC players, you lose your aim assist?
Yeah, it's only like in the last couple of weeks Overwatch changed it so
Yeah.
console could play with PC, and console can still keep their aim assist. Because one of me and Sora's like old friends used to play Destiny with. He got on every now and again on PC, and like we had to play heroes that didn't aim. Like I was playing like Reinhardt and stuff just for the sake I couldn't hit the thing otherwise.
The thing about that was, right, we were still winning somehow with like no aim assist. We were still just winning. Like, I don't understand it.
Because we played Junkrat.
I wasn't on Junkrat. I
You
was
were
like
playing
on
against
Zenyatta.
other people
I
without
was
aim
just
assist.
shooting in a general direction. Getting kills that way.
So you're
The fact
cracked,
is,
is what
yeah,
you're telling me.
How you
You
play
can't do
Junkrat,
ranked with
isn't it?
PC.
Oh, Junkrat.
Yeah,
yeah,
you can't do crossplay rank.
Oh, they have a different rank for crossplay.
No, there's no crossplay
No,
rank at
you
all.
just
Like, you
can't.
can only
there's
play.
no.
You have to
Yeah.
play casual.
But it does affect your hidden secret.
Yeah, me and Sora
no.
flopped, but we matched top 500 players. It's like, okay.
Very consistently as well.
Is that across all game modes, or is it just like an unranked MMR?
It's well, it is in all game modes.
Your account just has like a rating.
I think it's like kind of based off your win rate because the game wants to keep you like 50-50. If you're winning above that, to like punish them.
Same way like the
Did I get clipped by the tank monster?
I think so.
Oh, I moved too early. I don't remember that being so long.
Revolvement to Lunar Envoy's boots of casting is now 0%.
Well, alright, Sora. Time to start up your lucrative business.
I can repairs, man.
Let's go. But why would you do it when I can do it for you for a small fee? I already did it for ice cream last fall.
Yeah, pay for convenience.
I think it's more clicks to ask someone else to repair than to repair it myself.
Can I switch to
Wow.
my Vanderbilt weapon
No.
instead of my Shadowbringer's weapon?
The Manderville one doesn't have customizable stats yet.
Yeah, because the
No.
custom stats will let you side cap more things, and it's what makes
Yeah,
it
the
the best.
So I
stats-
don't want it.
What stage is in Relic's at? Like the first?
The
stage?
first, yeah. It's just what, like 900 astronomy.
It's 1500 uncapped turns.
Is that how you have to spy it?
I mean, you have to do the whole different quest line if you haven't done it. And
Oh, I've done that, yeah, that's the
more
only cutscenes
cutscenes,
I've watched in this
obviously.
game.
Yeah. You have to buy like 3 items that are each 500 too. But yeah, that's it so far.
Gotta go do those quest lines.
The Hildebrand quest, the most like, you can clearly tell this is meant to just be like a short break between other things in the game. Because when you do them all back to back, the jokes just get very old very quickly.
What happened?
I think someone exploded from having 2 of the dog debuff.
It was Sora, it says in the chat box. Blame him.
Damn, Tracy too. Jeez, man.
Oh my god.
The copy paste.
Is today just bully Sora?
He thinks he can stay quiet and
do
we're
it
like, oh, I don't know what
I
happened.
do it I
The switch
I'd
between
wipe us
bullying
once,
Sora
and
and
then
Yang,
it's
so they each get a break.
That's a good plan.
I have to deal with Ice Cream's constant threat of just having a target on my back.
He's still doing that to you.
You can't do it as much whenever I'm like on tank, but when I'm not, it's the danger is very real at that point.
Didn't have the last UCD. The second you walk middle, I'm like finishing my Yukikaze. It's literally down to the wire every time. It's so tight.
Yeah, but if they go any later, then I can't get to the middle before the AoE goes on.
Yeah, I'm not blaming anything. I'm just.
Yeah, it's just a super tight thing. Sucks. We'll
Wet
still
bullets
wipe there all
every
the
time.
Someone will crit or something bad will happen.
Yeah, even when we were consistently on BJCC, we'd have like a doll wipe like 1 in 5 pulls or something.
The doll memes are real.
This is kind of the T experience at this point.
Oh, my doll's at 30%. It's safe, right? Smile.
Yeah, it's like when we were playing with the standard stuff.
Me taking just a little bit too long to get in, so a standard step had to be held.
Nothing. Not in there.
That is weird. He was definitely closer than I was.
I'll try going the other side with Mike and see if that makes it easier.
Thanks.
You going to the other side unlocked a flashback that the other person I used to go to the other side.
What happened, everyone?
Got blast.
Don't make me copy paste chat.
Go like this.
You don't want that Venn diagram?
It says the wrong name. No, it says Toxic Flank instead of Sora.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was.
That's just a weird
It's a
bug.
game.
Yeah, it's a bug.
You know, snapshotting.
So spy.
There, I fixed it.
Yeah, see there it is.
Oh, I should have fixed the timestamp though.
I mean, most people
Is that
can't
on
figure
maybe
out
nine
time
rounds?
anyway.
I didn't even think
Every-
about that.
Every single time I have to do mental math, I'm like, hang on, I have to like, what is minus 12 again?
I only do it because I worked at a hospital. Getting like appointments.
What's minus 12?
Well, no, like to find out what the actual time is in like AM PM, I have to like subtract 12 from military time.
I have killed everyone.
Go get that doll.
No,
Wait, why'd you go in the drop seat?
I misclicked and I flipped towards the liquid.
Yeah, well, I did the same thing in the sample, so it's fine.
No, but see the difference between you and me, Cassie, is that I'm the one doing it, so I'm gonna be the one that's gonna get in trouble for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say after this poll we can do our break, but we can do it now if you want ice cream.
All on ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream. All right, let's take 10, and then people can look at.
It's an invisible wall before the electric field. You can't backflip that far.
Yeah.
Because I was just gonna say as well, I can do late tonight, but I won't like do late every night. I'm sure like sorry I told you that.
Yeah. Well, thankfully Tuesdays we're doing re-clears anyway, so that one's free.
Yeah, like just if we're going tomorrow, we'll just do the one knockout.
All right. Oh, it abandoned. I've never seen anybody use this.
Rise voted ban could get you out mid poll.
Yeah, we've had to use that a couple times. But okay, we'll do like a 10-minute break. Ice cream, we're gonna have a power nap or whatever. Everyone get your cat gets ready to wake him up.
True.
You know, feed my dogs, feed your meat.
Weird, my Discord messages aren't sending. if you guys still hear me.
I can hear you.
I was suspicious for a second.
Are you still not feeling it?
Huh?
Are you still not feeling it? The game?
Oh, Final Fantasy. I don't know. The gameplay was a bit better than doing nothing. See, I still don't really have much interest, in doing like anything in the game. Like, no, I know there's like new alliance raid and stuff, but I don't know if I'm too worried about doing that. And that new
I
fight.
mean, that's
and all.
something you just like do whenever you ever feel like it.
Or never.
Yeah, because like,
That's the optional content.
Yeah.
yeah, I think for right now, like I'm happy enough kind of getting on just to do tea. You know, maybe in a few weeks I'll feel the urge to do something else. Go back to the farm. Maybe I'll just get really into PvP.
There you go.
Yeah, there's the new map.
Whenever we're not doing. Whenever we're not doing comp in Overwatch, you could do comp here for CC.
Oh, you have the solo queue, right? Can't play with people.
Yeah, it's a little cute, but yeah.
Wow.
Just get really good at front lines. Be one of the person that makes all the like shout chat calls.
I hated those people, man. like go south. I'm like, I don't know where south is. I'm just gonna follow the mob, and then the mob's going east, and then they get really mad, and you're like, man, I'm just here for the XP. I don't care.
Man, I love those people because otherwise I'm just completely checked out and I just follow the group and have somewhere to go. Otherwise, I just stand there confused.
I just played Dancer or Machinist and got 100 points for the battle high thing, and then if I did that, I knew I had a successful game. So I did not understand the concept of the crystals and the flags.
I actually did a bunch of crystalline conflict today because I wanted to get the new emote.
Yeah, I did a bunch of Shatter when it was the Shatter day, which I think it is again today. I think Shatter's the fastest one, so. And if you get the people that shout stuff, it goes even faster.
Is the new emote the link pearl thing I was seeing posted around?
Yeah, I was. My original plan was to spam it when we first got in because it makes the noise, and I wanted to see if you would think it was your phone, but then I.
Then you
I
forgot, now
absolutely
you
would've.
spoiled your plan.
I
You
would
still
have
did it
too.
later on.
Yeah.
Joke's on
It's
you, I don't have
also-
any game audio.
I really want the mount though, cause it looks like a watermelon.
Oh yeah, the new watermelon elegant one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want the glam.
Yeah, the glam looks really good, so I probably should spam PvP after raid. Ugh.
I also spam Crystal Conflict just to test my portraits.
Can't do that. Crystal Conflict will tilt me so bad.
Oh, Sora, how does Sage feel?
So much better.
Yeah.
I actually feel like I'm in control now of what's going on.
You're not just screaming the whole time.
No, I haven't really screamed once at the tank damage. Or like shouts more than anything, but not screams.
Do you want to try Sage White Mage, or do you want to give more Sage Scholar a try?
I guess that's up to you. Like, are you okay with going white mage?
Yeah, I'll give it a try. I like it a lot better
Okay.
now that with the Lily, the timing change. It feels a little less
Oh
boring.
yeah, 'cause that's like 20 seconds now, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think it's worth a try. I mean, because I have the relic weapon all ready to go, so it's not like I'd have to do anything. And if I hate it,
Yeah,
we'll
we
just
can give
keep
that a
the
try.
Sage Scholar.
Because the amount of like mid we have right now actually feels insane. Like and one of the polls, we literally didn't take any damage from the splashes at all.
Yeah, that was nice. When Seraph was actually timed correctly.
And I'm not even like using Panheimer for it. Like I didn't do it once because we didn't need it.
Yeah.
Just save it for the damages after that cascade.
Oh no, Tracy, how dare you post that?
How dare I?
Yeah. There's the follow up. That's a meme as old as time.
Look, I have it as an emoji.
Oh.
Oh my god.
This is a throwback if anyone remembers.
That's there's a reason why I swapped just so my hands wouldn't hurt all the time.
Also, if you look at the statistics, it just underperforms in comparison, so it's not worth it.
Yeah. If I could just
Amazing.
see the tanks health go up whenever I use essential, that would have been more than enough. The auto attacks did more than a full powered essential dignity.
Since there's a gunbreaker in the party, I know that video is not from my time.
I mean, it's UCOV, so.
That too.
Yeah, context of the clip is this was supposed to be the Ockmore and that the Gunbreaker invulned, and he mistimed it, so healers just had to heal a full Ockmore near the end of UCOV.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, Goron Blade's not a like button anymore. It's like what is a button, but it's like 60 seconds now. It's not like a normal GCD.
It's a Sonic break.
Oh, is this where they're getting the Gunbreaker meme from?
Part of it. It's definitely part of it.
And the other part is you have a 1, 2, 3 gives you a 4. That's about it, except from having a 60-second damage buff, which it already had.
The difference is it's for all their damage.
Yeah, that was the clunky thing about it before. Was it's like, oh, here's this damage buff, but it only works on half your kit.
Yeah. So
I thought that
it's
made sense. So, like, I liked that.
I mean, yeah, it made sense. Okay, so Paladin made sense, but with the whole 2-minute window thing, it made Paladin's damage backloaded, so it didn't fit into the like 2-minute burst meta.
18-second pre-pull fight or flight.
Yeah, so having it be a no mercy means that they can fit more of their damage in the window.
Like, it only working on physical moves worked really well for like how Paladin was designed to like flowing between the different like almost kind of a stance character of where you would go from like your physical phase to your magic phase to your filler physical phase. But it just
So what
would
now?
not
Do you use
work
better
with
flight than the
Paladin.
Confiteor now? Is that what you do? Or Requiem?
Yeah,
stuff?
you put like all of your biggest things, which is mostly just your Confidio combo, and then any other big things you have at the time in fight or flight.
And they do all that, but they still like you have to pop Veil instead of it just being like a shake it off.
No, you don't have to pop Veil anymore.
I just pressed it, but it didn't pop on me. Or did it? Oh, it did it. Oh.
It also gives the Paladin a shield now.
Yeah.
Wait, it never did before?
No, not until the 6.3 it never gave the Paladin a shield.
It was
Oh.
like Bard never heard his own songs.
Yeah.
I see.
Can't believe this is the big Paladin rework though. I was expecting more.
Let's see if Ice Cream's awake. If not, everyone get their it's ready. Okay, Ice Cream ready.
Aw, that's no fun.
Flirted with these cat gifts.
The durability on one or more of your pieces is noticeably low. Hey, Sora.
Hey, looks like the durability on one of your pieces is looking pretty low there, buddy.
Just let you inspect the people in your raid.
I'm just
And
like
offer
constantly
repairs.
watching everybody's gear.
You just like you get offered a repair out of nowhere. Your gear's barely broken.
That looks so
Yeah,
nice.
I
I
still
want my
don't
gear like
understand
that
this
where
party
it's
member
all
thing.
like
All the same percent.
yeah, I want my gear like that. I can never
They
get
pro-
it like that.
I'm
unless it's
sinking something and getting myself killed over and over just so I can get all my gear broken to have it evenly repaired.
Oh, I forgot about it again.
What did you forget?
Sorry, Drew. Your opener's not gonna have a damage buff. I crit.
Is that me?
No, it was me.
Yang crit his doll.
Like, I swear I wasn't in there.
Yeah, it was Sora. I seen him.
specifically targeted games though. I'm gonna throw a dot on it just because I can.
Ah.
How?
Couldn't get it because I didn't have a fast attack.
It was a valiant effort, Tracy.
I was like, Rune 3, please.
If only I had magic barrier.
Oh, that would be so sweet.
If you're gonna do a 15-second, just let me know if you are, because then I'll just dance on pull. Because Dancer starts their pre-pull dance on 15 seconds. Oh.
That's fine, then you do it.
Alright.
It's like the black mages wanting to do their...
It takes so much restraint to not go into my 90 opener.
I would.
There's no way I zipped. That's not.
I need to move my Asuna the same button as my Scholar.
I rearranged like all my hotbars for this fight specifically.
Yeah,
had to.
I did as well. I just forgot about it. Also, I don't know this one there. Else?
I was like,
What, did you just put carry on and didn't have it on last full?
Nope.
Not that. Something else?
Nope.
So it wasn't something else, it was that?
Sure, let's go with that.
Oh, he's in my full.
I just remember I still had that on my clipboard. And it will be funny to paste.
Giving me a really good idea.
Now we're dead.
I just realized I have been idling the wrong target the entire time.
Or we just kill living liquid, right, guys?
In theory.
If I didn't bad get clipped by the protein on the set before, then yeah. I just realized I don't have any intelligence pots I could go against that.
Pots?
You think we're potting?
Potting?
I will need them at some point.
Yeah, that's okay.
I had a stack of pots in my character when I logged in, and I put them up in the market board right away. Yeah, things won't be getting used. Person in this day and age.
Oh, but Valeria, you're just in time to bid on all the new houses that have just come up.
Nah, that ain't me. Half my apartment's done me well. If I had a house and I lost that to that break or two.
Auto demolition only just turned on. I think it was okay.
Oh, it was on again? Or off
Yeah.
again?
Yeah. I think like mid-February is when they get demolished.
Remember, I was actually bidding on houses before I stopped. Remember one a little bit on.
Oh, there goes Tracy in the back.
I didn't mean to click it. I was trying to put it on my hotbar. And then I just clicked twice or something.
Cool. Hello, hand.
Oh, how did the hand get out of my range? Very weird.
I want to click a size so bad, but everyone's doll is so low, I'm scared.
Ah, yes, another class that has to hold something.
Fix this.
Fix it.
No.
It doesn't even show a chat message.
I had it muted.
Oh, but it
was part-
normally
was
has one?
part- It's part. I mean, it was part of the plan that it wasn't going to show up in chat. You know.
And it's even faint enough where it sounds like it's coming from like outside my headphones.
Yeah. It'd be hard getting used to the new I know it's
What
not
do you
new
change on
anymore.
there?
It's just 2 charges instead of a duration.
Oh, but that's
I
like
tried about it,
10
but
for you.
I know, but I haven't played this job.
Oh, thought there was something else.
I dropped this job like a rock after leveling it.
It got it to 90, and then we're like, okay, +1.
Yeah.
That's what happened to nearly all the jobs. Got them all to 90 and I played it for free.
Like, I only ever play Gunbreaker when Mickey asks for a sub for its UCOP group, and every time I am surprised that the continuation combo's on one button.
I'm so sad because it means there's a 1 button gap in right in the middle of my Gunbreaker hotbars now.
That's so crazy. I haven't unlocked that class.
Turned it into an
Love
inner
my power.
release. I assume someone fed a doll that was too healthy or killed one.
Oops.
I think it died because the damage was 999.
I saw that my doll was at 15 because I couldn't hit it anymore, so I'm like, cool, I'm gonna bring it into the boss. So I went to go tab target the boss. I tab targeted Cassie's.
Tracy, figure out how that was Sora's fault.
No!
Sora was the one who attacked the doll and Yang is just covering for him.
I was a little I'm not gonna lie, I thought that.
Did it happen again?
Nope, wasn't me this time.
Shielding. That was GCD shielding. That was not me. This time.
I did an AoE attack, but it's targeted on the boss, and I thought my doll would have been far enough from it.
Sora kissed it all.
Just mentioned.
Interesting.
All one of these.
You give him up just like that. Too easy.
He learned from Zeno.
He gives him out that easy.
Yeah.
Ever
That's
since he
his cute
became a
cat.
cute, yeah, his cute streamer.
These dolls ain't cute. I like chat.
I mean, come on.
All you have to do is ask for kissies in chat and he'll give them. It's just that easy.
But you have to write Smudge after. If you write Smudge after any you upset it. Or Pepe W. That's my favorite one.
What's up, ice cream?
Just-
I got good reflexes.
Oh my god, but I never had my Karma Cloud. This is so dumb.
I successfully passed the test. Let's go. Ouch.
There it is. I think everybody wants to go to the hole.
I can save this.
What blasted you, game?
That was me. I was too close to
I-
the tornado. I baited.
I got double NATO'd.
Here I was, just making sure Cassie got the Divine Venison. Oh, it's all fine. Right.
Go.
Kill it. Hey.
Oh god, what number is this? 6?
Ice cream, you
Oh,
look
God.
tasty.
This is done.
First chase a jump scare.
Oh, we did it. We saw it.
Big troll.
Froggers in chat.
Soon be pog.
That's just a couple more steps and we'll be there.
We prioritize north and west with where we go, right?
Yeah.
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 We have the whole group
Oh,
Explosions.
I think my auto attack just crit for like 50%.
Those chakrams are too sharp, being you gotta go back to your diamond weapon ones.
Oh, not the diamond weapons.
And the dancer ones were like the least bad ones.
Doesn't make them good. Don't
encourage
them.
I honestly don't get what all the hate's about.
Who was it for the glam contest brought diamond weapons? Was it Mick?
Yeah,
Mickey.
Mickey refused to do diamond weapon for actual Krog and E12, but went and did it just to get the chakrams to cosplay it.
Mickey also refused to do non-cursed strats for uptime. We didn't even have diamond weapons.
Absolutely.
Why did he
His
not want to
uptime
do these? He just
Shiva, I
focused
think?
on the next thing, the next ultimate, what he's doing.
He is doing the next ultimate, but also he's trying to get a job, so he's on the west coast at the time he does it.
Oh, okay.
But he is also in like 600 minutes.
Also, he's got like one less group.
He's doing UCOB again.
Is that group like a fresh UCOB or something? I thought they were just doing like that as a try first group.
No, he's doing an actual like fresh prog group.
Why would you do that?
That's Mickey!
Fresh UCOB for
Listen, Mickey just wants to press buttons.
No! No, yeah, at that part, just ignore the hand, kill Liquid.
Oh, no, it would have been fine because I dashed over, just ice cream didn't move the boy.
Ice Cream believed in the
Blame it on ice cream. Wow.
Look, I did my part. So I believe that, yeah.
I quickly taped it out.
The quickest PlayStation message to known to man.
Yeah.
But he's got a keyboard, you know, he's halfway there.
No. I forgot the third eye and I lost 5 gauge, so I couldn't Shinten a second time. Doomed us all.
Oh no.
One third eye. All it took.
Yeah, I forgot to adjust and do like the 5% to his doll to help us survive that. Everything is gonna be tied back to me somehow.
Actually, we were going to let you off with that one, but since you like terminated
Yeah,
yourself.
weren't you supposed to put a dot on the doll?
It's gonna be Yang doll, but yeah, I'm putting one on every single one.
Everyone's doll gets a dot. Ooh, hand could use some love a little bit.
Are we alive?
I don't know.
Still managed to get all of my bait.
Yeah.
That is
go.
very much
And we're gonna see Lemon Cup
I
because
don't
of
know
it.
how. That was
Good recovery. Good recovery.
amazing.
One, two.
okay.
3, 4.
We have to, not back
That's,
here, we can see
uh,
that.
We decided to switch
5, 6.
back into the middle. Like we're sticking to that.
Oh wait, what?
The 1-2s in the middle and everyone on the outside. Or the number-
Oh.
I just went into middle because I saw the one was there. And I was like, you have to be with your number partner, so I went in
Yeah.
there.
I
Yeah,
actually
I was
think
just
we.
verifying.
Yeah. No, I actually think I was wrong. I think the odds should be near the wall, right?
See, last time
Or-
we were in here, we did outside for the numbers because I
Yeah, we did
suggested that we
outside.
do inside.
Like I've looked
But
up
then-
with like the two main strats, and from what I've seen, if you have the whole group in going around in one spot, they usually put the people taking the baits on the outside. If they split into two groups, they put them on the inside.
Yeah, we were
because
doing outside.
we were in here, and I suggested way back that we did people on the inside, but we did that for like 3 or 4 polls, and everyone hated it. So we went back to outside. So we can do inside if you want,
Yeah, we just.
because
Does anyone have a preference either way?
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I'm fine with you.
It matters too much.
inside's fine. So I did that when I did do PF and did the.
I feel like
The
outs
1, 2,
is
5,
just
6,
easier.
If anything, it was like outside was just a bit
Safer.
tight for the 1 and 2, right?
Outside
It was
you
never
have-
tight.
Right?
It was always tight for the person who was taking the second part of the bait. Because, like, you have the explosion chasing you, so.
I think, yeah, because we're reprogging, it doesn't really matter which way we go.
Yeah.
So we aim them out then? Or,
I don't think anyone wants to decide.
Well, are we
Yeah,
doing?
we're doing it
are we
out.
doing the,
We're doing it out.
numbers are going to be here, and the group's going to be running here, right?
Okay, so you're saying numbers in, group out?
Isn't that what you were saying? We're doing it different way?
We
That would be
updated
funny.
in Every poll.
Yeah, just switch every pool, okay. Until we get it, and then that's the one that we do.
Alright, so we'll do inside for this. See how.
my god. I lost the whole ass GCB for that one.
What's wrong, Sora? No fate?
I'm scared. I don't have the safety of having over 100,000 HP anymore.
What did Ice Cream do to you?
That's so nice.
Hand could use some love.
I am so sorry.
about the note on my hand too.
Because I was targeting the hand, and so I couldn't see the actual hitbox I was meant to be spreading around.
Ice Cream's got me watching chat like a hawk. I never know if it's gonna be a 20 or a 15.
Have you been switching between them?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't.
I've already had some pulls where I've heard the sound, so I've instinctively started dance, but it's been a 20 counter.
Was that just damage?
Yeah, I think I was like 600 under.
I was too late with them.
Is there any place you want me to shift feint? I normally shift the opener. Or just feint the opener for the raid wide and the tank buster.
I think the damage is coming from so many different sources anyway. I don't
Okay.
think that's a problem with fights like this. Is like, we need another troubadour, is what we
I
need.
think I think I'll give him Haima there then, because I was saving it towards the end, but he didn't take much damage out of the pull. And I already have Trainer him up anyway, so that might cover it up.
I'm using Venison on like Yang and Cassie. So I'm usually just throwing like regen and Tetra for distance, which is felt like enough.
Well, I know
but the past-
my food ran out, so that yeah, I can't see.
that'll help. No, that killed him anyway.
Did I get sniped by the tank buster first?
Yeah.
Oop.
Still there. I'll try for the
Yeah, I hoped Venison and Tetra was enough, but it wasn't.
That's my bad.
I should have just said fuck it and give me Benny, but
So you're saying that's how I take Ice Cream's Benny? Ooh,
wait,
okay.
Ice Cream, you don't get Benny anyway. You hallowed ground. Benny's for Valeria.
We have Cardia.
What about Swiftcast Benny though?
That's Betty. Yeah, that's right.
That's really bougie.
You're assuming that Pepsi is even on the bar ice cream.
Why don't you have Pepsi?
Alright, everyone take like 2 steps back just in case.
That's assuming I stepped in the first place.
Look. That's auto attack crit into Shinten crit, 20% gone.
Yup.
I love the crit auto attacks. That's just the real icing on the cake.
In literally any other setting, you would see that and go, yeah.
The best part about being caster in this fight, you don't have to worry about auto attack crits, because your auto attacks do like 12 damage. I did the fucking level 90 opener again, I keep forgetting to do the opener instead.
My opener. Hope I don't kill everyone. I believe.
Oh, you saw it or something? You're open.
Oh wait.
I'm not.
That wasn't me. Here, I thought it would be
Every
me.
Jake, are you trying to cover for Sora again?
Oh, timestamp it. Timestamp it.
Oh, where's the boss going? I see 2 dolls on ice. Oh no.
It's been 2 hours. And after 2 hours of clicking my doll, for some reason my brain goes, tab target.
I do my absolute best to stay away from those dolls.
Yeah, as soon as my doll appears, I don't know where Sora is anymore. He's just vanished.
I'm gone already.
I'm like, what the heck?
Uh-oh. I good? I don't think I killed that. Thought I killed everyone. I don't think I did.
Depends on how Tracy died.
How I died. I didn't see myself get blasted. I just died.
Natural causes.
Yeah.
Alright, one more pull.
Last pull for real? On God, on God.
Jeez, I haven't heard that in a lifetime. Oh, 30
What do you
seconds.
know,
cool.
30-second cooldown?
I'm
That's
doing this
alright.
for Yang. I'm doing this for Yang. I want a
Hey, we
real
could have
pull.
gotten, we could have gotten the legendary 45-second dancer pre-pull where you get to buff your first standard stat.
That is true, because it was gonna come up right on pull. Because it's a 30-second recast.
You want to get 45 because that way you can get like still get like 'cause it's a 60-second buff.
Oh my god.
Ice Cream's having too much fun in tea. He doesn't want it to be over. Just stalling. I mean, I agree with that. They should have done
If-
I think we all agree with that.
If we never started Abyssos, I wouldn't have quit.
Okay, 30 seconds.
That tier
Wait,
is
what?
the worst thing I've ever played.
It caps. It caps on 30. I put in 45.
It caps on 30. You have to like do a macro to manually make it 45 or just manually count.
Oh. Huh.
Oh, hilarious Pokeballing anyway. This is like the most cursed final pull ever.
I don't know why I pressed that. I just thought I saw the 5 appear and I just pushed for thunder.
The last pull is just not meant to be.
Time to vote abandon.
Alright, we got one more. We can do countdown. We're gonna beat countdown, Prague.
We're missing somebody. There's only 7 of us in the room.
And is this Valeria in the room with us right now?
I saw that ice cream. It's not enough.
Good shit. Keep running, ice cream.
Can't believe you disconnected Valeria's internet. What's wrong with you?
I tossed
Crashed the
him.
internet. On the last pull, you crashed my internet. Exactly 2 AM. How did you do that?
Falling.
Motion to abandon duty rejected. It's on the fucking thing.
I'm stuck in here forever.
We're stuck here.
Stuck in here forever.
No, there is way out. There is way out. Never mind. You can't initiate a vote abandon in combat. You can only resolve it in
Yeah.
combat.
Thank
Oh
God
my
this
God.
fights me better.
Who
At least I can walk in the
rejected?
death wall.
I even started it. I gave us an out.
Yeah, how far is it gonna go?
Yeah, there's gotta be like,
He really is jiggly when he splashes something.
yeah, for real,
There we
for
go.
real. I looked at it one pool and it changed me.
For the better?
A little of both.
This is when the macros started. You designed?
Okay, so we're going again tomorrow. I think we're just gonna. Valeria just wants to do the 2-hour lockout. So,
Yeah, it's just one night a week. I'll do 3 hours.
yeah. that's
Yep.
fine.
Makes sense.
So, we'll look at look at Mario Kart Limit Cut.
With numbers on the outside or the inside? Sorry, baits on the outside or the inside.
We'll start with Bates on the inside.
So-
See how we feel. unless someone suddenly comes up with a strong opinion between now and tomorrow. We'll start with inside because that's what
They
PF
just
does.
have this 20-page essay on why like, outside limit cut is better than inside.
Yeah, ice cream. By tomorrow I need a compare contrast essay on the two strats. So
I'll
MLA
draw a Venn
format.
diagram.
yeah, make sure you cite your sources. Although
What kind
actually-
of
oh,
referencing does he need to do?
yeah, he'll have to reference all the mods. But
We will be.
Sora, how did the healing feel with White Mage? Did it feel comfier with Scholar or with White Mage?
It still felt good. The damage was noticeable, like the mitt was noticeable, but it was like manageable. It was still good to do at least. It's just a lot more comfier for me this way. It's a lot less
Yeah.
scrolling I have to do.
Yep. I will flip a coin tomorrow and see what I come in.
I mean, you could just do what I did. Just keep like changing whenever you feel like it. Either way,
Yeah.
it seems like it's working. So
Yeah, it seemed fine. I personally felt a little bit less panicked on White Mage. Because of the
White
tank
Mage
was-
like had what, like when you had your lilies, like the splashes were nothing.
Yeah, well, and then also like
You just like panic
if-
when you need to.
if a tank gets low, I have something, or is on Scholar. If a tank gets low, I'm like pray for a crit. low.
Yeah, that was really good for BJCC, just because at like a second's notice, any of the tanks could be like low.
So I might
Benny
do a
was
little
really
more
good for
White
that.
Mage and see how it feels.
Okay.
Because yeah, the 20-second Lily makes it just feel more dynamic. 30 seconds is too long.
I just wish it started with them.
Yeah.
I think that would have fixed the issues when I was playing White Mage.
But thankfully, with Cure 3 being bigger, I just did a Cure 3 after the Cascade. Like a But alright, back tomorrow. More memes. But honestly, I'm pretty happy we got just even see limit cut with
Yeah, we got to see it a couple
Yeah.
of times there.
with
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
being completely fresh and all of us being rusty and Valeria literally not playing the game for like 2 months.
Actually, yeah, I didn't think we were gonna see it today, to be honest. But
All that only.
We're gamers.
yeah, that was good.
The
I wasn't sure how much I
remember.
remembered.
Positioning.
The first hour was very rough. I like went from like this is my first time playing Final Fantasy, and then the next hour like this is fine.
Yep.
What's the GCD?
That's why I
Quite a
think
few rotate.
for me, like White Mage, when like those first like 3 pulls, I'm like, oh, this is not gonna work. And then it was like, wait, I just forgot how to play White Mage.
You're
It's
on
actually
White
fucking-
Mage, so I'm like, why do we to get a bit more damage here?
Yeah.
People made me take tank a dungeon recently, and I don't remember the last time I tanked on Warrior, and I was like, overpowers a circle now. I hate this.
I also hate overpower.
It just
circle.
feels so weird. Like the range feels shorter now too. I don't know if it is. I hated it. I felt so
I
awkward
think
through the
the
whole
range
dungeon.
is supposedly the same. It's just the angle's a bit more narrow now, so it feels like it's got less range.
Yeah.
No, I don't like circle.
And I'm so used to setting up the mobs in a way that I hit it in a cone, and now I'm just like, oh, I don't even need to do that.
They did that with Samurai AoE too, right? But like the animation still looks like it wants to be a cone.
Yeah, the animation is so weird. I hate it. Alright, I'm gonna head out. See you guys tomorrow.
Good luck on Housing
Catch you
Glory
later.
for the people who are doing that.
Oh yeah, there was two bids last time I looked.
I haven't looked at mine. I honestly don't want to. I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
See you later.
That went well. Okay, I'm done now. Bye-bye.